TMax in the skies, drones up high. Culture, language, travel, we all fly. From the lens to your screen, worldwide scene. Hit subscribe, join the digital dream.
So I came down here to Hout Bay just to escape the madness of Cape Town. And out here has actually been quite peaceful. But despite being a beautiful bay, I have not flown my drone yet because the wind is crazy. My hostel is super cool though. We got these nice windows here. We got this beautiful view of the bay. But I don't know if you can hear it on the mic or if you can see it like at the trees. But just look how windy it is right now. It's insane. You can see the sand in the street. Just crazy how windy it is. So I'm gonna walk this area over here, walk to the marina, and then there's supposed to be a really good fish and chips place here. I was recommended by 2 different people, so I'm gonna go check that out. All right, so we're here at Mariner's Wharf. This is actually even one of the hop on, hop off city bus tour stops. So let's go inside and see what's in there.
Got the vibe, come and see drone shots paint skies like poetry.
It's a group of people around this sea lion, seal, I don't know what that is. Is he gonna get in the water?
Click the button, let your journey ignite. Adventures unlock with every flight. From rooftops to rivers of bird's eye view. Every shot he drops feels fresh, brand new.
It's another sea lion there, just hanging out on the edge. What's up, man? What's he doing? Oh, he's looking at me. Hey, sea lion. So much life here on the pier. People just walking around, buying things, eating food, yeah. But it's so windy today, so it's just, I don't know like if there's less people here because of the wind, or if it's just because it's like a Friday and they're in the city. I don't know. We have good weather today, so I'm gonna walk around a little more and appreciate everything I can here. You know, it's interesting. People keep confusing me for a local. So the way they talk to me is like as though I'm a local. As soon as I find out from the U.S., then they start asking me for money and for stuff. That image that the people have of the U.S. is, I'm not fitting that. I wish I were this like money bags dude, but sorry guys, I'm a world traveler, so that means I'm poor.
Learning languages, crossing the seas, unlocking cultures with the greatest ease. TMax got the vibe, come and see drone shots paint.
You can always tell when parts of the port are getting dilapidated because it just gets abandoned and then nobody buys it. So it just sits here on the port, dilapidating. But there is still work here on the port. People are working today.
It's guys like poetry. Click the button, let your journey ignite. Adventures unlock with every flight. Passport stamps.
This is where I was told to come eat. It's like it's pretty busy. Let's go check it out. All right, so we are here at Fish in the Rocks, ready to try. It's a good thing when you see a line of people. That means the food must be pretty good. And I'm last. All right, I got the classic hake and chips, which is your typical fish and chips. They actually come out and give it to you after you order. So you just grab a seat somewhere and they come out and yell, OT2, OT3. But in a South African accent, not a British accent. Let's try the food. Chips okay. Not a huge potato fan anyway, but the fish is what's important. Oh man, that's some good fish. Yeah, I definitely recommend this.
Travel tales and a global mind. Hit that bell, never fall behind. TMax bringing life through the cam. Subscribe now, don't miss the program. Culture, travel, languages combine. A YouTube channel that's one of a kind.
They even have food in here. Okay. Get some coffee if you want it. Looks like there's drinks there in the back if you want something to drink. I've actually noticed this at a lot of establishments. They do not take cash, only cards. And even at the supermarket, there's like one line for cash and all the other lines are just for cards. There you go, healthy food. That's not something you always get often. And it looks like they even do events here. There's a stage there if you want to come for Thirsty Thursdays or some sort of karaoke maybe.
7 hours later.
Hey, I know this guy. So I met Kris 14 years ago in Belgium We were taking a Spanish class together, and at the time he was making his first trip to South Africa, and he's been coming every year since. So now he's a local, and he's going to show me around, show me all the great things about Hout Bay, and we get to catch up as well.
A lighthouse glows for the ships at sea, guiding them home through the mystery. TMax channel shines bright and clear for dreamers who roam and hold no fear. It's a beacon for hearts that crave the wild.
Okay, so we are here at Sandy Bay Beach, a nice little gym, hidden gym if you haven't been here. And we're on the Atlantic side of the Cape. They said the water is freezing cold. I'm gonna go test it out.
For those who long to wander far and wide through the storms and calm of life's great.
They were not lying. It's so cold. My legs hurt.
In case you're wondering, no, it's not a nude beach, but you might find that, so be careful of your decisions.
This light leads the way with wanderlust as guide.
So I'm doing my hike impromptu, but if you're coming out here, I highly recommend you wear shoes to do this hike.
Waves crash hard, but the glow stays true.
There we have it, the Shipwreck. And I was just informed that that's like another hour and 15-minute walk. So I have a drone. The drone's gonna go over there, not me.
Just like his stories pull us through. Maps unfold in the light he casts.
And the hike back to Sandy Bay Beach is actually beautiful because you get the little lion's head, you get all the mountains. You can even see big lion's head in the distance. Yeah, big lion's head, little lion's head. So I walked about 45 minutes of the 2-hour trek to the Shipwreck. Got my shots, did some other uncool shots. Walked through some like really dangerous brush. Just stepped on something. Let me check out my foot. Okay, I'm okay. Okay, so my dream home is gonna be similar to this, where it's all glass, but then I'll have the option of frosting the glass so that, you know, for my privacy.